So it's Watford versus Sheffield Wednesday. Let's see how we do. Hello and welcome to the video. You could like, share and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciate it. Liking out the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell so that you know when video go live. Thank you for all who watch the watch along time. I much appreciate it. It was really good and hopefully we can do more of them in the future. But Sheffield Wednesday are playing Watford tonight. It's a long trip to London and it's going to be interesting to see how we do in it tonight. So this is your team lineup for tonight. It Baxter, Negator, Alan Pollock, Bull, Chiguazays, I can't say it. There was Kamembe, Mamba, not even trying, Dumbia, Maria, Ince, Sissoko, Samido, Mendy, Peters, Arankiunda. I am really going to struggle with any of those names, so I apologise if you're a Watford fan. I am not the best at pronouncing names. I really struggle with it. Went to go with Charles, Valerie, Iorfa, Cooper, Lowe, Amath, Ingleson, Bannon, Jamal Lowe, McNeil, Cadamartri, Hulver, Palmer, Fashiri, Ottobayo, Johnson, Thornley, Chalobah, Granger, and Ubbo is on the bench. Good to see Chalobah on the bench. Will he get a run out? Maybe. Would you give him about 15 minutes just to get him up to speed? You got to remember, anyone who plays today will have a little bit of a break come the next couple of weeks as well, because we've got to think if we go back to having a game on Monday, so it's a longer break for them than it normally would be, then going straight into a Saturday game, which should be good and help us a little bit. But let's see how we do. I'm not confident on any game really this season. I'm not confident. I go into it going, let's just see what will happen. And I think that's how you've got to be this season. Our season have been that. We know everything going on with takeovers. I know a name that got linked with today with Mike Ashley again. And so many people are like, oh, no, we don't want him. I agree. But at the minute, it's about whoever we can get in one way or another. But let's see what happens with that. That's still a lot to go with that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. We are where we are. And let's see if we can get 3 points today. A win today would be absolutely fantastic if we could do it. So, in that first half, played some okay football. Had to soak up a bit of pressure, though. They had to go forward, and we had to make sure that we set ourselves right. Early doors, the Watford striker had a foul. Could have quite easily been a red. And he's lucky to be on the pitch because he also fouled Jamal Lowe and didn't get anything for that. And I thought that could have been a second yellow. But going forward, we've been okay as such. We've not done too badly at all. Had to do some very good defending. A little bit of anywhere will do. Rosette style defending. But I do like that. I genuinely do like that. I like that from Cooper. Well, I think that's what we need. That full-blooded style defending where you'll just go anywhere will do. Doesn't matter where. Just get it into Rosette. And we've done okay. And it's been good. I've been really happy with how Wednesday played so far. But Charlie McNeil. Give up McNeil, as we say on this channel. Fantastic for him to get the goal. Really good balling by Valerie. Just text it. Volleyed it, bit of swizz on it, bottom corner, 1-0. And we deserved the lead, I think, personally. I think we've done okay. I think we've gone to try and go forward a couple of times. Watford have tried to get the ball forward at times, but have not really made it click. Mama had a good chance. He should have made it 1-1. Guided it. And it's been a little bit bitty at times. A little bit of that kind of bitty style football. But at the same time, we've managed to make a game of it. We've managed to make sure we're still in it and do okay. And I think we're deserving the lead. I think we're going to keep that up in the second half if we can. I know that's a big ask for Wednesday. We survived 2 corners, which is very unlike us as well. And so far, so good. I think if we can just try and make something a little bit more, maybe that'll be good. Maybe you see a Chalobah come on some point in the second half, round maybe 60, 17th minute, just to give him some minutes. And yeah, I'm really happy with how Wednesday played. But at half time, Sheffield went there 1-0 up, and that's something we don't get to say very often. Granted, the last time we said this was the Preston game where we were 2-0 up, and we need to just make sure we don't do the same thing again. But so far, so good, and we're playing okay. I like to see what we do in the second half, see if we can change it up a little bit. There's not much, I'll be brutally honest, on that bench that could change it a little bit. You've probably got Chalobah, Granger, Upwell, you may bring Bashiri on as well. That's probably about it, and maybe Palmer, but nothing that's like a world changer, like if you need to change a game and get into it. But at half time, we are 1-0 up, which is fantastic news. So let's see if we can keep that up in the second half as well. I much would appreciate it if we can. Let's see if we can. Hopefully, it's something we can just keep going. But half time, Sheffield Wednesday are 1-0 up. Brilliant. Let's be brutally honest about that second half. We soaked up a hell of a lot of pressure and had to defend really, really well. I'm fuming. I'm absolutely fuming at the end of that game. Really am. But they went all out at us. They went at us left, right, and centre. They really went to go for it. Lots of balls into the box. Defended really stupidly well. Really stupidly well. Some amazing save by Pierce Charles to make sure we were still in it. Save with his feet. Save with his hands. Tried to get the ball forward. We didn't have much going forward. That was it. It was hardly anything going forward. And you're thinking, can we just have a bit of luck tonight? And we kind of did. They had a penalty. It hit the crossbar and then saved off Charles. And they did get it in the back of the net to make it 1-1. But the referee called it 100% right. Encroaching by the Watford player. And it was 1-1. Back to 1-0. Sorry. And you're trying to think, can we just try and hold it up a little bit? Player kept on going down. Harry went down a little bit. Charles had to get some treatment. But there wasn't really much in it. I think we deserved to win this game. And now you can hear me saying deserve to win. And the thing is, we're playing some really okay football, just trying to just get it anywhere. It's that kind of old school where you want to you get to the 85th minute and anywhere will do. And we did that pretty much from the 60th. Hit it anywhere. We made sub. Cooper went off. Autobio went on. We'll talk about that in a minute. Cads went off. Baz was off at half time. So we had no Baz. No Barry Bannon at all on the pitch. And everyone's now worried, is he picked up a knock? Could this be a worry for the Derby game and going further forward? Or was it a case he was just absolutely knackered and gone to Henry, I'm shattered, I need a break? And it could have been just more of that. Chalobah came on and looked okay at times. But you're thinking, can we just hold on? And then 7 minutes. Where in the blue hell did he get 7 minutes from? I'd love to know where he got 7 minutes of added time from. I did not see 7 minutes added time in that second half. I just didn't. And you're thinking, just hold on. Keep it in the corner. Just try and hold it up. Ugbo came on. Doesn't really do much, to be fair. And you're just thinking, hold on. And then we get it again like we did at Birmingham. Last bloody kick of the game. Ball goes in, met the tackle in the box, and he just hits it in the box. 1-1. Charles gets a hand onto it, but it's just underneath him, so he can't do it. And you're like, last kick of the bloody game once again. I think we deserved at least 3 points in that for how we defended in that second half. But it lacked a little bit of concentrating right at the end. Just right at the end, by a really ball watching. And I'm just fuming that once again, we're that close from another win. That close. Did it against Birmingham. Birmingham nearly had it. Now Watford. Oh. But we do get a draw. It's not a loss. We are sat here with a point apiece. Which, okay, in the scheme of things, ain't going to help us. Let's be brutally honest. It's not. It's not going to help us at all. But it's better than a loss. We got a point against a good Watford team at home. So it is what it is. We will wipe ourselves down. We'll go again. Derby on Monday. We got a long weekend now to get people back fit, get people bodies rested. But fuming. Absolutely fuming. Thank you for everyone who came to the live stream. 2.9 people watched that stream tonight. So I much appreciate it. Just irritating. Things like that just do your head in. And that football, that is just football. We'll probably start hearing a bit more about things to do with off the field stuff with the club as well. There's a rumour going around about a 19th date. Keep it as rumours, it is what it is. No one really knows when they're going to do the kind of announcement of when things happen, so keep it at that. But absolutely bloody gutted. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. I've been Punkchef41. Debrief might be Thursday night instead of Wednesday night. I'm going to see. We might do it tomorrow. We might do it Thursday. I'm going to see what happens. And Friday's live stream will be late. It may be late or there may not be one at all. I may do it on Saturday instead for the roundup. Just because it's my little boy's birthday. So I'm going to play around and see what I do there. But thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Like, share, subscribe, hype the video. And I'll see you soon.